Last time that happened, Candlekeep Mysteries, as you guys found yourself in rather a predicament in the Firefly Cellar. Obviously, hosted by the Avowed, very few that were supposedly collecting, obviously, books, as there is a Kanku and a few humans and a few other individuals that are stuck here. A Tabaxi that was stuck here as well, as you had gone through a series of events, realizing quickly enough that you were supposed to stay here until you solved the mystery. You were unable to leave the sanctum due to the curse's madness, and it wasn't able to control it, and it might affect everybody else outside. As it seems like everybody with inside the sanctum is already cursed with this kind of rhyme itself. As there has been some strange happenings lately of the time you've been here, as the Shimshine bedtime rhyme seems to be rather getting worse and worse as you progress. As the first day you guys were quarantined, you were here as guests, shown around the place, seeing every location, what it had in store. As you guys eventually found the kitchen, as offered some bacon from one of the Kenkus, as his name was Crinkle, as you guys were actually told to find Crinkle inside the Firefly cellar, as he explained what was going on, and they required your help to solve the mystery, as they had anointed you guys some rooms to stay over and see fit the kitchen was yours to use whenever you were needed to eat or whatnot. As on the first day you guys began to investigate the area, some of you guys woke up, you heard a scream as you ran upstairs, some of you, as you realized one of the individuals that were running the place here was shocked as the child ran away quickly down the stairs, as she was scared of her wits, seeing fit that her dad was kind of in shock. So you guys tried to medicine check him and whatnot. You realize he was unconscious, but whatever did it was likely a ghost or something way worse in this place. As some of you guys had decided to take him downstairs, I think it was Jiff, to put him back in his bed and try to calm down, as obviously the little child was scared. But beforehand, you guys had seen her room, the child's room. It had horrible kind of drawings of the storybook itself all over the whole room in crayon, as it seems like she's been having nightmares of this book itself. As you guys began to look around the vicinity upstairs where the people stayed, one of our individuals began to go into a room that where kind of where they fixed the bindings of books and such, as there was a list of books that were listed on there, including the Shimshine book, but it wasn't there on the list anymore. Seemingly someone had taken the book out from its repair. As it was strange because you just saw the Shimshine book kept in the Candlekeep. It was very vague that was left here, as well as a kind of repair. Maybe it happened previous, maybe it didn't, who knows. As you were basically looking around, as some of our individuals got attacked by books, including Cassandra, including Mac, and Alar. As you were getting assaulted by ghosts, you were unable to really tell what was going on, as eventually one of our comrades, Mac, decided to go into a room by himself to investigate and got attacked by 3 ghosts, or shadows in a sense, draining his strength and nearly killing him, as he was saved by his friends, finding himself drained and needing rest. As Alar was really in particular about a one room in particular above, as it seemed to hold all the fire kind of flies for this place, as they don't condone any torches, they use firefly for light, because there's so many books, and the chance of blazing the entire library with one torch could be utter demise for you and the people here that dwell, as you were locked in. As eventually ALR decided to break the door down by himself, not listening to anybody else, and making a big giant hole, realizing quickly there was thousands of these fireflies encased in jars. As he realized there was nothing of interest, he went back down. As Jiff went to repair the door, and resume the day. As eventually, as the day progressed, it seems fit there was another incident that happened. One of the tabaxis began to basically sprint out of the room and try to escape, as you guys stopped them and eventually talked them down to return back to the room. Cassandra did, as they wanted to leave this place and bring the curse with them, as they were also left back into their room to kind of hold out for a little bit longer as the adventurers begin to solve the mystery. As you guys begin to move through, gradually coming across the Singing Skull, as recommended from Alar's findings. He didn't find it exactly, but someone else did find it. Opening through the door, Jiff finally lockpicking it. Well, actually, I don't know, or Alar smashed it, I don't remember exactly. I think Alar did smash the door again. Eventually collapsing it, as Jiff was just kind of confused at the thought of, why do we not just lockpick it? As you eventually go inside and find the skull. As you could see, one skull had a hole in the back of it. Looks like someone stabbed it, killing the person, as the other body was in kind of disrepair. Someone smashed kind of his cavity. As these two individuals were human or such, they died somehow, but somebody was hiding them, obviously, from clear as day, as it looks like they've been down here for a while. As eventually you guys began to realize the skull was singing to you, as it was trying to charm you, as eventually Alar decided to smash it with his hands, and stopping whatever it was causing, what was going on in here, as it seemed to spring up another event. As the other event happened forth, it seemed fit that something happened down below, as you could hear like shouting, as eventually there had been kind of another part of the Shimshine Bedtime story rhyme connected towards what was going on here, as everybody was being charmed in place, unable to move, as it almost like they were frozen in time. As we left off there, finding the room of Crinkle's room that was not opened, eventually opened by obviously the thankful team of what we had left of Quith and Cassandra and Jiff, but Jiff eventually got frozen in time, unable to get out of it, unaware of what was going on, as Cassandra and Quith decided to look around the room, eventually finding a couple things and eventually realizing quickly enough that Crinkle was in the room, frozen himself, unable to do anything, as you saw kind of a secret entrance, a passageway, as Quith kind of moved the door across, realizing there was something inside. The Shimshine book was there, the original copy, as there was something weird about the Shimshine book, as there was an indentation of someone potentially using the book to smack somebody out or killing them straight out. As it seems fit, the dagger that you also found that was a murder weapon as well, as they realize, was it Crinkle at the end of the day killing everybody? Or was it the curse doing this? Or was it just madness in general? As we left off there and realizing what else is next to be had in this weird, strange place. As we continue our adventure, so that's the recap.
Yeah.
I think I missed a couple things.
Right.
But yeah. Yeah, I did it out of order. I knew that for a fact. But anyways, yes, Jiff is next on recap. If you're there, Jiff. I think you're muted, but okay. Yeah, so I'd say since Cass is not here, Ophelia, we'll let you try to make the save on the DC, because you weren't here last session. So it is a magical effect. Give me a second. You have to give me a charisma saving throw.
And it's for a charm?
It is a charm, yeah. Dude, advantage.
Sick. So I have a 0 for my charisma saves.
19, you resist it, as it doesn't charm you like your friends. Your friends are charmed. Even smacking them does not wake them up, as this charm is a little bit different than the typical charm effect. Let me get to a map here. There's no save, sadly, but it's kind of more like there's something here that needs to be found to kind of remove it.
Right.
As we'll put you on the map, and we will find you in the room where Crinkle is with Quith and Cassandra. But since Cassandra's not here, you're just with. She's just basically in the background. As the fact that in the matter that how it out of character, Cassandra was singing the rhyme, and the rhyme was charming everybody. Once she stopped singing the rhyme, it stopped the charm, but the charm affected everybody that was listening to it.
Right.
So that's why like people were succeeding on it, but then they were singing it still, and they had to recheck again.
Oh, that makes sense.
There's no like you're not immune to it in a sense. But yes, we found ourselves in the room here. It's like a small place. It's like underground library basically in Candlekeep. It's like underneath the tavern. But yes, yeah, that's where we left off. So you guys found the Shimshine's book, the real one, the one that was in Candlekeep. It was a replica, but it seemed like it had the same kind of verses that could potentially curse somebody.
Hmm. Um, Guys, is everything okay? Huh. Right.
Well, Quith is there with you, but that's it, pretty much. The rest of them are kind of...
And who's this person here?
That's Crinkle. So you
Okay.
found... This is Crinkle's room, and then you found the Shimshine book. Well, Quith found it.
Oh,
It
okay.
was the
Yeah.
secret entrance, as it had like an indentation on the back. Someone actually got smacked with it.
Oh, okay.
Did I get farmed towards the end, or was that still?
I could barely hear you. Are you like... Oh, you're not home. You're like...
Yeah, on the road right now. Can you?
Yeah, we
That
can
a
hear
little
you.
better?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeah.
Okay. Trying to remember. Was I charmed at the end of
You weren't.
last
You
session?
weren't charmed. You found the book. You picked it up. You were looking at it. You saw the indentation on it. You also
Right.
found the murder weapon inside there as well, the dagger that
Yeah.
kind of
Okay.
used. It was used on the skull.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Just wasn't sure what kind of state I was in.
Okay.
As you see, as you do notice quickly enough, you see the little child coming out, Galsby. You see Galsby appear at the doorway, blood spattered on her face, down in front of her clothes, shaking with her eyes wide and holding a large square book that has blood in the corner of a metal spine. As you do see the child there in front of you, as she looks at you closely. As she's still in charm, but she begins to speak out loud. I'm the one. I'm the one. I had no choice. He was evil. As you see blood just dripping from a book. As you see Crinkle's head is bashed in the back.
Right. Okay.
As you can see that they are still possessed.
I think Ophelia kind of realizing just how dire this is getting. She is going to.
as you watch her begin to crank the book.
Ophelia's gonna try and plug her ears, I think.
Alright. As you rush towards her, going through the hall. And plug the ears of her.
Kyle, don't do that.
So I'd like you guys roll me an intelligence check.
All of us?
No, you guys are still frozen.
Okay.
Alright, with an intelligence check, you do notice the exterior of the box is noticeable that she's holding. With the check, you reveal that with the proficiency or with jeweler's tools or tinker tools, you would gain advantage on the roll to potentially fix the music box and the cylinders and its pegs, as it would potentially fix the melody and the tune working properly, as it seems fit the music that is playing out of the box is obviously corrupted in a way that the box is making everybody maddening from the shimshine, as it's the book that you found, as it's still playing music. As the girl, she's holding a regular book, like a random book, but like the one you have in your hand is the shimshine, and as it's still playing music. The mechanic, you'll have to fix it to free your friends.
Would I know if we've met anyone down here who would be proficient in sort of like tinkering?
Of course, but the problem is a lot of them are still in this charm effect.
Hmm.
So you guys can work together to get advantage on it, but that's all I can offer.
Yeah. Ophelia will kind of come up to Kith. I think we need to try and repair the box.
That makes sense.
I'd be lying if I said I knew what I was doing, but I suppose trying is better than
really, not really my area of expertise either, but we'll do what we can.
Okay. How hard could it be, right?
All right, it's a dexterity check.
Don't have
You
that.
need to make 3 successful ones. You get advantage since you're getting health. Success, first one, as you begin to kind of open the shimshine a little bit and see the mechanism, and beginning to realize a couple of the prongs are bent as you begin to bend them back to place. That's a dangerous work for small hands.
Oh.
As you fail, the shimshine begins to shriek out a music tune to the both of you. Roll me an intelligence saving throw. Ophelia, you take half the damage of psychic. As Quith, you take 18 psychic to your mind. Quith is really hurt. All right.
Wait,
Try.
what kind of damage was that?
It's psychic.
Oh, it's psychic, yeah. Okay, never mind.
All right. You can try again, Ophelia. You need 2 more checks.
Yeah.
You have advantage for them. All right, that's a success. As you begin to play this, put the strings, the tunes back on the music box, so it can loop around and kind of loop around in a tune. As it needs one more piece. It looks like one of the cogs are broken.
Okay, here goes nothing. Oh my god, another nat 1.
As another one hits, give me another intelligence saving throw. Quith, you succeed. You take half as much damage, which would be a lot still. 8 damage.
So is that halved or?
It's halved already, so it's 8 damage. It was 17 originally.
Okay. Okay, then get this down.
As you watch Quith just drop down. I also give you advantage since you successfully did 2 in a row.
Okay, here goes nothing.
As you fail as well.
That's gonna, yeah, that takes me down as well.
Oh no.
As the Shimshine box begins to drop on the ground. Tink, 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 tink. As it fixes itself, as the mechanism clocks into it, begins to reel back up and spins up. As the music box begins to play normally. As anybody who's charmed is uncharmed. Now the 2 people on the ground are dying. Both of you, give me a death save. Whisper, please, if you can. If you can't, it's fine.
What the bloody hell? What? I don't even know. I thought I was dreaming there. Where is everyone? It's me. It's like the moment he sees the body, he most likely he's gonna run over. It's like, is that?
Ooh, as Quith
fucking
arrives with one
what the hell?
As Quith, you wake up. Ugh.
I'm gonna try. Medicine.
You
On a
stabilize
feeling.
her.
Nice.
Jeff, do you know what was happening? Milk and I were in the kitchen, and I suddenly came back too.
As you see the mechanism of the Shimshine book
Oh.
open, as it's like playing out still, as you watch the representation of the conclusion, as you see the Shimshine being crushed beneath the milestone as it's playing out. As I'd like everybody to roll initiative as an encounter happens. The Shimshine is attacking.
Ooh.
As you watch the book tremble from its mechanical innards, working squealing to a halt for a moment before whirling back into life, you hear the clicks of the shadow burst forth from the book like a steam on a kettle, collecting along the ceiling until the wisps of darkness outlines a vague humanoid figure. Meanwhile, the scene inside the book's transformation creates an entire new picture that includes a tiny cutout of figures of yourselves, as the Shimshine brings you into his world. As we will get to a map.
I knew books were bad.
Oops, I got you stuck here. Who else? Who else? I think that's it. I'm Shimshine. Fucking creepy as hell. It's like an Enderman.
Slenderman.
As you watch the 3 shadows appear with him.
question. With the book, quote unquote, fixing itself, are we still
No.
not able to use concentration and stuff?
It's fixed. You can use whatever you want now.
Cool.
Alright, so. Okay, so you see the Shimshine as it is kind of focusing attention towards the book itself. It wants it to revert what you did to it. And it's planning to kill you if it has to. You do see the Shimshine otherwise on the book. It is a tiny object. Does have AC and has hit points.
You said that's like right next to the Shimshine?
It's like basically where the book is. It's back.
Mhm.
It's back at square one where it was left.
Okay. Okay.
So you can actually run down the stairs and do stuff like that if you like to run away from this encounter. So there's a way of destroying it. So it has. So if you want to go back for the book, you can totally destroy it, and it may change the way the encounter works. So I'm not trying to metagame my own game, but I'm letting you guys know so you're not fighting something that might just come back to life. Aylar.
Aylar is gonna rage. I will help hold this thing back if anyone needs to do anything else. And we're gonna swing at this Shimshine.
Okay. Yeah, that's it.
I'm not sure if I can, but with that flail, am I able to grapple the Shimshine or no?
No.
I'm not sure. If
It's
okay.
not. It's like a ghostly thing.
Yeah. Cool.
Let's see.
Oh, my apology. No, the Shimshine. The Shimshine is it. My apologies. So the book's kind of entorted with them. You can't remove the book. You have to find a way to destroy him, or a way to defeat him instead. So you'll have to figure out how to kill the Shimshine. Then
Cool.
traditional means.
And my Divine Fury BTW is radiant damage.
Yeah, doesn't.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Just in case.
All right, Mac.
What?
The hell? This might not be good, but it's gonna be ballsy. I'm gonna go for the first punchies. One. 18?
On the ghost. Yeah.
Nice.
Not
Probably
matching
halved.
anything.
Yeah. And as well as using a bonus action to moxie it up, and then going for the 1-2. 1, 2. Nice. 11 probably misses.
Yeah. The crit.
That's just when he.
It's gone.
Nice. And then I'm gonna block this side.
Shimshine looks at Aylar as it rhymes in your mind telepathically as it tries to defeat you. So it's going to use Howling Babble at you as the Shimshine begins to rhyme aggressively at you. Roll me a wisdom save.
Come on, Aylar.
Nice.
Yeah.
You take half as much damage. Psychic, half. 13.
13.
Yeah. So if you did, out of context, if you did fail, you'd be stunned and you take the full amount of damage.
Ooh.
Muck, it's going to attack you. 16.
16 is a hit, but going to use my reaction or drain. Waste two more Moxie points for cross counter. Oh, well, just to negate the damage as much as I can.
Alright, well, you still take the D4.
Yeah.
Your
This
muscle.
is gonna be fun. Yeah, baby.
Well, he
We're
took a
back
rest,
at
so
it.
he got his things back, but yeah, he could
Yeah.
lose it all again.
I'm back at 15.
So, again, hence, the inside the Shimshine is the book, but it's like something. If you want to figure out how to get rid of it and destroy it, you will have to think outside of the concept of it. It's not merely just whack, 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 and I win.
Mm-hmm.
And since I was able to negate the whole damage, basically, same thing with my reaction. I'm gonna go for the unarmed strikes.
I will say that a good hint is the story that was told.
Yeah, I'm assuming like out of character. Well, Ophelia probably assumes it too, but we probably have to crush Shimshine. I guess we don't have a stone mill though.
There's plenty of stuff here actually. There's statues.
Oh, that makes sense.
My muscles are a stone mill.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know where we're gonna find a stone mill, but I guess. Yeah, statues would work too.
Jif. I can't hear you. You're quiet a sec. I'm gonna turn you up 200%. Talk now. Hello? Okay.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything above him, like hanging above him?
Here? No.
Yeah.
There's nothing. No chandeliers in this place. Sadly.
All right. I'll steady aim and shoot at this one.
Okay.
Get him, Chief.
G. That's a hit. Not magical, halved. Alright, Shadow, let's go for you. Misses. Alright, Quith, you have 1 HP, what do you want to do?
Cast Cure Wounds at second level on myself.
Okay.
Nothing. So that's action. The bonus action, I will. I will shillelagh.
Sure.
But don't have the act.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
So that's just ready. And then I guess that will be it for this turn for me.
Alright, Alar.
Where are statues? Are these like
These
statues?
are
or...
these are these little stars.
Okay.
You only have 4 of them, so if you fuck up, you have 4 chances.
gonna scoot. Can I go on? Is this isn't like a
They're bookshelves. They're bookshelf things. You have to go around it.
okay.
Makes it difficult. You basically want to kite them to one of them,
Mm-hmm.
or you get fucked by then you get there.
All right. Well, we're gonna slap him still.
14. That's a hit.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna take the attack of Op.
So it's going to touch your butt.
Oh,
20.
that hits.
18 psychic.
And then halved with rage, right? Or no, rage
Nope.
doesn't.
Nope, you're
Okay.
not. Totem Barbarian can't even do that either, sadly. Psychic is psychic. Totem Barbarian can get all resistance to everything except for psychic.
Okay.
And you're not a totem, you're a different barbarian.
Zealot, yeah.
Zealot doesn't really get it.
15, 20, 25, 30.
You just realize you went around in circle. Ah!
I will try to have him follow me, everyone. Oh shit, I went the wrong way, but that's okay.
Mac.
Pudgy's towards this one.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
14?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep, and then the second one with my bonus action. And that's probably a miss. Yeah, that's just waiting. Yeah.
Alright, the Shimshan is going to, before it starts leaving, get its revenge, it's going to pick Mac and Jiff. Roll me wisdom save. As it uses Whispering Violence. Ooh, success. Nice. Mac, you fail, as you have to hit an ally with a melee attack.
Oh god. That's most likely Quith.
Okay.
And
Sorry, you're feeling.
Pudge.
16? Does 16 hit?
16? Just say no.
Alright, you
Fuck.
take 11 psychic damage as he punches you.
And get this down.
Alright, the Shimshine begins to shimmy shim, hover 40 feet, coming after your ass. Let's see, we'll try to recharge his Babble attack, which he does.
Damn.
Chateau! Strength rate, 17.
Hits. Don't have any more Moxie.
Necrotic.
Now I
and
start
then
taking
D4.
damage. Nice.
Your muscles are drooping again. My muscles!
They're fading.
Jiffy. Pretty scary. You got 2 people down. One guy is dying. One's stabilized.
I'm gonna cast protection from good and evil on myself.
Nice. FYI, if you actually had that spell on when you had the charm on you, it makes you immune to it.
Doesn't help now.
Yeah. Oh, how are you supposed to know, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much all I got. The button isn't. There we go.
Ghosty's gonna try to attack you with disadvantage. 19.
I'll shield.
Nice. Death side with. Nice. Success. Ayla.
I will. Hmm.
It sucks because Ophelia has to watch this. She can't do anything.
Yeah, I have all my spell slots. And
I mean, I guess I'm just gonna try and swing at it again.
14's a hit.
Yeah.
Alright. Chunk him down some more.
And since he's kind of like intangible, I could like move through him, right?
Yes, basically.
Okay. Fine. I'll take the ob.
22.
Yes.
Or 18 seconds.
Okay.
Ugh.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Mark.
Ah, it's not looking good. Same thing. Punch.
Yep.
Yeah. Nice. I'm getting weaker. 6. Or have to 3 now.
My punchies don't do as much.
A bonus action.
That's as it's dead.
That is. Where?
Alright, Shimshan moving in. Not letting Alar go away. It's gonna do a howling bubble at him. Other wisdom save.
Oh no.
I don't think this is the demise of him now. 12. Ooh, I rolled shitty. 12.
Yeah, if I go down, so. And just hear Alar. Ah!
I'll attack the one next to me here.
Uh-huh. That's a hit. Lex Sword kills it.
Nice.
I just bonus action, toss a dagger at it for an offhand
Yeah, why
attack.
not? It's a light weapon anyways.
Kill him.
With death save. Oh no! 1 for 1. Alar. Alar, you wake up with 1 hit point.
I can only do bonus actions, right, when I get up, or do I have my full action?
You have your full action, you're just prone on the ground.
I am gonna disengage then. And
Sweet,
get up.
15, okay.
5, 10. To be by the statue. Yeah, there's no point in raging right now then.
Mach.
Mr. McIntosh is gonna help. He's run out of. So he's just gonna use his action to dash, try to get in front of Jif so he can be the shield.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
Alright, Shimshine. Oh, just gonna roll. Babble. It does get it back. Oh my god, I'm so OP. It's gonna babble you now, Mac.
Babble.
Wisdom save.
Just nagging your ear off.
You fail.
Oh, nice.
You take 15 psychic and stunned.
Nice. Does the stun effect immediately hit when it comes to the hit? Or am I able to use a reaction before?
As soon as you take the hit, you're stunned until the start of your next round.
Shit, means I can't use my reaction immediately.
As
gonna run up there. I'll try to swing at him.
That's a hit.
And then I want a bonus action, try to telekinetic shove him like into the bookcase and see if he can like knock it over onto himself or something.
What's the save? Right. It doesn't really do that. He just goes through it.
Yeah.
It's a ghost.
Well, you can move now at least.
I was gonna try and squish him.
Well,
That's safe with.
he moved through something, so I wouldn't be inclined to believe he could be squished.
Hey, law.
I want to pick up the statue.
All right, give me athletics. Alright, you begin to pick up the statue. It's awkward to carry. Your movement's halved.
And then, does that count as my action?
It's your action, yeah, to pick it up.
Okay.
But it's an object interaction to drop it.
Okay, so I'll just, I guess, stay here to be ready. If it comes at me, drop it on it.
Any saves or just end turn?
No, it's just end your turn, and then start of its next turn. Alright, Shimshine begins to move. Nope. Going to touch you. Oh god.
Oh, well. Means I'm down.
That's a hit.
Just kind of try to shove Mac 5 feet this way away from him.
That's safe. Oh no, Quith dies.
Yeah.
Oh,
2 death saves. What's your last words, Quith? Or you die. I guess silence.
I die like a man.
As you watch Mac go down.
I wouldn't be able to, like, I take it, throw this thing on top of it, right?
You can attempt it, but if you just roll me athletics. DC's a 10. Alright,
That's
Chuck
good.
has got to roll dexterity against it. It fails. As you kill the Shimshine. As you smash into the Shimshine, as it takes the hit, yanked back into the book and slammed shut into the silence of the music box, ending the curse as the book is sealed up. But you're welcome to destroy the book if you like, as it's gone. As you can try to save Mac if you like.
I'll guidance and try to medicine check him.
Alright, you slap him as you keep him from dying. 5 more minutes.
Well, that was close. Is the book right where I'm standing?
Uh-huh.
I feel like we should... Jeff, do you think we should get rid of this foul book?
Yeah.
Can I crush it myself, or do I need...
You can try. It has an AC and hit points.
I'm gonna pick this thing up again then. This one.
Okay. You fail.
I'll try to hit it. I'm just gonna try to hit it with the short sword.
Alright, he holds it up for you as you stab into it. Do damage. It does nothing to it. Actually, sneak attack, forgot. On an object, yeah, we'll allow it. It does do damage as it damages it. It's heavily damaged, but it's not destroyed. As you shank it again, as it explodes into a billion pieces as the book eventually withers to ash, never seen again.
Good job. I wasn't sure if we had to
Look-
crush it too, like the ride.
Yeah, these guys aren't looking good.
I will pick up Mac. He is not as heavy anymore. He seems to have withered a little.
I'm travel size now.
I'll pick up Mac. And then, if need be, I can carry Kit's body. Well, I wonder where that Crinkle fellow is, if he's still around.
Yeah, I don't know.
I believe he had the key for us to get out of here.
That was the Varner had it.
Varn. Someone has the key.
Alright, you guys head down in the middle of the night, tired as shit, beaten to shit, and you notice Quith's body's no longer moving. You check his pulse, he's dead. The ghost got him. AKA Max Knuckles.
Some unfortunate news, Jiff. I have not felt Kith breathe this whole time I've been carrying him. I think he has passed.
Yeah, I don't think he's coming back.
Well, this
Let's rest
is-
so we can get the fuck out of this place.
Yes, I agree. He's just about to ask you if you'd like some bacon and remembers again, like, oh, no bacon.
Appreciate the offer.
Yes, it's out of habit, you know. I'll put I'll bring Mac and Ophelia in the bigger room with us.
Do you see Gelsby kind of cry on the ground as she's knowing what happened, as she was unable to control herself? Crinkle just sulking in the corner, scared of himself, as they were controlled by the Shimshine to do bad. As Varner there is looking at you. Did you get rid of it?
Yeah, it's gone.
We smushed it, and then he broke the book. So it should be safe.
Thank the heavens. We're free.
Would you mind if we rested here for a minute before we left?
You're welcome here anytime you wish. As he nods towards you. Alright. As you guys take your long rest, replenishing yourselves, feeling refreshed and revitalized once again as you level up to level 5.
Oh, let's go.
Sadly, our poor druid doesn't get to. He has to make a new character.
Yeah.
I'll give him a new sheet. I don't even know if Quith had anything worthwhile taking off his body. Cold weather gear, shovel, iron. He's got a bunch of random stuff. 9 silver to his name. As before you guys begin to leave, you do see Varner begins to unlock the hatch. It says this farewells to you. As Varner and Eber immediately begins to lock it away, making sure Candlekeep's secures vaults are obviously never taken again. As before that, Varner looks towards you. Heh. From you to me, and as an avowed member of Candlekeep, I hope this will entice you to do great good in the far future of Candlekeep's mysteries, as it gives you a bag of holding.
Ooh. To each of us?
Nope, only one.
Oh.
Yeah, he doesn't have that kind of money. Bag of holding is expensive. To each
I was
of
like,
us?
dang, right?
No, only one person. Well, all of you got to have it, but one person's gonna hold it. Was good with money and collecting shit.
One of you guys can hang on to it.
Bag of holding.
Or if Ophelia wants it, she our leader.
I mean, I could hold on to it, but I feel like I'm spending most of these times knocked out, so...
I mean, at least it is safe then. They're not looting your body.
That is true.
It matches your eyes as well. It is quite beautiful.
Ooh.
That's just a compliment. I apologize. I mean, it could also match Jiff's eye. It looks blue as well.
Right, of course. Yeah.
Max just looks at both of you, like, get the room, you two.
We are in a room. What do you mean?
As you guys get
Oh yeah, forgot.
You guys find yourself back in the House of Rest. With people talking and smacking, talking and drinking ale. So it's been 2 days since Max had a thirst of drinking alcohol.
I'm gonna take
Heal.
his body
Let's see.
to the temple.
How much money do I have? I got 55. He will spend 10 gold pieces. For as much ale as he can.
Okay. They give you as much ale as they can.
And I just basically get flat out drunk.
Kith's body here. I'm like, well, I guess we have to add to the leaderboard again.
Yeah. I guess we will.
It's pretty depressing.
How much gold was it to put him there?
It's free to put them in the.
Oh, okay. I thought there was like a donation or something.
Well, yeah,
I
you
think we
can
probably
donate,
broke already.
but,
I mean, if they're keeping score of us, I don't know if they need a donation. It's a little rude. Say
the
my-
mystery of the Shimshine is done.
Say my last words over Kith and hope Odin looks over him. He was a good man. I remember he liked this fake outdoors area for the druid that they had procured.
Ah, I see. Seems you have another individual that needs to be burned to the ashes. Let me, what's his name? Where he's from? And,
It is Kith. His place of origin, I don't actually know. I knew he was a druid. The forest?
I see. Well, sorry for your loss. Let's take his body.
I appreciate it. If you could maybe not add this one to the boards, that would be nice. It
Sorry,
doesn't help
it's
with fire.
already placed on the board. You're top 5 now.
Well. I will inform the party. Goodbye.
I'll see you in a week.
Oh my god, yeah. See you next week.
No, what? That's what they say. That'd be funny. It's just like, yeah, see you next week.
Oh my god. Aylar comes back to the House of Rest and tells everyone. Unfortunate news, we are now in the top 5 of the scoreboard at the temple. He, as I was leaving, told me, see you next week. Yes, very charming lad.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Well, a drink to Kith, to honor him.
Agreed.
Give Jiff some oil, though.
Because I'm WD-40.
It's the good stuff.
Premium oil.
Oh, that's not bad. All I have to say is basically call out. I'm gonna do a wild haymaker, and I basically roll with disadvantage. But if I hit, I do maximum damage. Plus the -2. I'm gonna be missing left and right, boys.
Alright, as a few days pass since the passing of your friend, as the progression of your venture, as some of you guys begin to do as you wish. Tell me what you guys are doing for the few days of spending in Candlekeep, as there has not been a quest or anything of urgency of late. Are you studying in the Great Library? Are you currently in the baths? Maybe you're eating. Maybe you're working out. Maybe you're taking a stroll along the view of this place.
Aylar, for once, is going to try and find a book about, like, battle strategies and battle tactics.
Okay.
He will attempt to read.
Weed? What is weeding? As you overhear a conversation happening in the distance of the library, you hear a nervous muttering preceding him as you see one of an individual of an avowed approaching as he begins to scan around the shelves as he draws nearer to you. As you're reading, as you realize quickly enough, You can roll a perception check, Kalar. As you hear in the distance, "She must have been here. I don't understand." As you hear murmuring as they catch sight of you. "Ah, forgive me of this disturbance. But I'm looking for," as they stop short for a sight. The price of beauty. Yes, I'm looking for that. As you hear a conversation being happening in the distance, then you look. They begin to look over at you, the acolyte, as they begin to satin. "But haven't you seen anyone else?" As they begin to talk kind of towards another individual, almost like you're part of the conversation, but you're not, as you're confused.
Taylor will the book is upside down. He'll put it down. Me? I feel like you're talking to me, but you're looking somewhere else.
Oh, my apologies. Yes, I've been talking to myself, actually.
Yes.
I'm an acolyte here. I'm one of the avowed here, learning, of course. I've been looking for a book called The Price of Beauty. Have you seen a book like that before?
This be like a history check?
Sure.
Nope. I have never heard of such thing. I mean, I could tell you how to get these muscles, but I don't know if that is what you're seeking.
No, I'm not seeking muscles. My muscles up here. She points to the head. Well,
that is why your head
have
is
you
so
seen Falarax, one of the avowed here?
big. I can't say that I have. I was trying to read this book here myself.
Ah, I see. You're the lot that I've been told there was two muscly individuals. You guys do adventures, solving mysteries, and doing good around here. Are you not, or are you the wrong people? Well, you're just by yourself, I'm just assuming.
Yes, currently it is just myself. I attempted this thing called reading, and it is going okay. The words are very jumbled. They're nonsense. But anyway, yes, that group is us.
Could I potentially hire you on, honestly? My name is Loris Nis. As you see, a middle-aged, neutral, good half-elf. I'm currently missing a friend, Falrax, Lorda. He's a dwarf acolyte. Well, he was with Loris last saw 2 days ago. As Loris, well, I believe there was some upsettion, something happened between the two of them. And, well, he's gone missing, and I was wondering if you might be interested in helping. I would pay you quite well, of course, depending if you're interested.
Money, I see. Would you mind if I led you to our leader? Her name is Ophelia. She truly makes a lot of these decisions. I would gladly jump on this, but I don't know if the team would be upset that I drag them into something. I typically like to act before I think. It seems to get me in trouble a little bit with them.
Yeah, I'll be here. You're welcome to go find your friends.
Alar will sprint right at that moment.
Alright, so is anybody in the Great Library with him, or is some of you guys just outside doing shit?
I'll say Ophelia's probably in the library.
What are you searching?
Alar's just shouting for you then.
Are we able to get up to the walls up here?
Where?
Just on top of these.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back will actually be.
They got a bunch of wizards up there.
You just face the sea, enjoy the breeze.
The sea in my air.
Yeah, if Ophelia's in the library, I'm sure she hears Alar just screaming, Ophelia!
Um.
Ophelia!
Hey, shut
Right-
up! We're
right
reading it.
Ophelia!
Shh.
What's up, Baylor?
Ah, there you are. This gentleman, Lornis something. They have a job for us, apparently. They offered money, but I told him to wait. I can take you to him, and he said he may have a job. I did not act on it first. They're looking for someone named something. Falala.
Oh.
And he'll just kind of like scoop you up and just like start running back
Oh my
towards the guy.
god. He just,
We're
like,
going to follow
Ophelia, Ophelia will be like in his arms, still just reading her book as he's. She's kind of, at this point kind of unfazed. She like raised an eyebrow at first, but then was like, "Okay, whatever."
As I'm running back. Lord Assistus, I have a.
Is that your wife?
Oh no,
No,
Why you?
no.
What? But you're holding each other like you're in.
he's
I'm just very fast and
he's passionate. And she kind of like pats him on the side
I just like let you down gently.
as
No,
he
I
lets
think
her
it's
down.
for
She'll
everyone.
close her book. Sorry, what was going on exactly?
Well, my friend Felix, he had been searching for a book called The Price of Beauty. I believe he had some rather late depression. The last time he was seen, he was with a friend of mine, Loris, 2 days ago. I guess something happened. And, well, I know Falrix, my dearest friend, he's been troubled with a late depression. He's been talking about his feeling in his past life, passing him by, saying he should have done greater things in his long life. His mood has been rather improved the last 10 days, but he improved in that when he discovered a book in Candlekeep called The Price of Beauty. Supposedly, the book had something related to worshipping Soon, the god of beauty. And Spalax talked about how he spoke to him, the book itself, giving advice. A book that could be self-talking is strange. It advised him to meditation and self-worth and helping him out. As the last time my friend Loris saw Pharaox, he was in a sad mood and said he was going to spend time with the book, as he never returned to his quarters that night, and I haven't seen him since. I noticed entering the stacks, the Prince of Beauty's kept there, but no one saw him leave. It's rather strange. He would have never left that book. I was wondering if you were interested as your avenging party to look into this, and maybe hopefully find Falrex. We would be happily to pay you, as they give you a choice of 500 gold pieces, or they give you a choice of a magical item. But only one item, not to everybody.
Sure. We'd be happy to help.
Thanks. Well, I can show you where the book is, and you can figure out for the development of the course of it.
Yeah, of course.
Alright, as you see the Prince of Beauty lying open on a bed, as it looks like someone left it, Falarx left it there. That's what the book, this is what the book looks like. It's very nice.
Oh, it is a beautiful book. I can even see myself in the cover. As he flexes a little.
As you look at the book, you realize something about yourself that you don't really like, as it begins to almost talk to you. You can get bigger than that. I'm sure you can be the strongest man and the most handsome man beyond belief. is it gives you kind of the impression of you're not as pretty as you should be. But you could be prettier with my advice.
Ophelia, this book tells me I'm not beautiful. I'm hearing it talk to me. It says my muscles could be bigger.
Ophelia just stares very vacantly for a sec. Right. Okay. Why don't we take this book back to the rest of the group? And we'll start our adventuring from there.
Okay.
Alright.
As Alar will do lunges on the way back, because now he's self-conscious.
Who takes the book? I'm guessing Ophelia.
Yeah, Ophelia will
Ophelia,
take
you
it.
take the book as the mirror reflects your true visage as it shows you in your ugliest pose as you see yourself as the raven creature.
She kind of shudders. And she'll look
As
away.
as it says, I can remove the curse from you and make you whole again. With these easy 5 steps of $9.95.
Yeah, sign up now and get a 6th step for just 10.
A success for 10 cents.
A silver a day will keep it away.
Right. Ophelia will flip the book over so she's no longer looking at the mirror. Let's just take this to the group.
Yes, good idea.
Alright, where are you guys meeting up then?
Did any of the other characters kind of say where they were going to be for the day?
Not really. I think our guy's looking at the sea. I don't know if he did say anything. I don't know where Jip is at. And our new character is not obviously released yet.
Or if I could just practice tinkering. Whatever that is.
Mac would probably tell Alar immediately if he went to the sea.
Okay.
Well, I guess we'll try and find the rest of the group. Alar, do you know where any of them might be?
Well, before we left, I know Mac had said he wanted to look at the sea, like the letter. And so I think he may be...
With the
Wherever.
dictionaries, probably.
Yes. I saw Jiff wandering off. I wasn't quite sure where. It was towards the temple and smithy. He may have had some repairs to do, but I can't be quite sure.
Okay, well...
You
We'll
don't
go...
think my muscles are small, do you, Ophelia?
No, not at all.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's go to the smithy first. We'll see if we can find Jiff.
Yes, that is a good idea.
Alright, you eventually all come together as a whole.
Hey,
Hmm.
we kind of got a request from a man to investigate the disappearance of one of his friends or something, and there's, lo and behold, she'll pull out a book
Alright.
involved.
You see the
Oh,
book.
Jesus Christ.
You see the book is a soft green leather, 8 inches wide across and 14 inches tall. A set with golden clasps, the book gives off an unmarkable scent of lilies as it's set in the cover of a polished oval mirror. Delicate gold frame styles of locked hair, which appears to be split down around the face of anyone who looks into the mirror. As the book is full of beautiful illustrations of woodland scenes and art and jewelry. Delicate handwriting accompanied by illustrations of forms of short prayers, meditation dedicated to seeking self-worth, techniques for massage and healing, and recipes for creating balms and cosmetics. As on the last page of the inscription is an author of Silverian Silver Song, which reads, "A mirror is a gateway to happiness, truth, and accepting ourselves."
So, it stands to reason that maybe the mirror could work as a portal of some sort into the book, right? If the mirror is a gateway, maybe we just have to find the right mirror.
All right, and then what's what's inside this gateway?
My guess would be the person who went missing.
His name is Falalala.
Yeah, something like that. But my guess, based on solely the description alone, is that the man who went missing would never have just left this book. So, I imagine you know how the books work here.
Yeah, something horrible is probably going to happen.
Yeah.
You guys want to get a death pool going while we're here?
Yeah, I think we should also grab Mac and let the crematorium know to have another spot ready soon.
Yeah.
We'll aim for top 3, I guess.
Reserve our place.
Yes, he did. He did say he'd see us next week. It might even be sooner.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, we aim to shoot above expectations, right?
Well, on to our demise.
Yeah, let's find Mac. Aylar said he was going to look at the seas.
Like the
Aylar
letter.
believes, yeah, the letter. My suspicions indicate it's probably, like the body of water, but honestly, with Mac's accent, maybe he does need to kind of brush up on his,
Yeah, maybe.
If the book also said that I have small muscles, it's not true, is it?
No, it's probably haunted or something and is trying to mess with your head.
Yeah, don't worry. The book also, Ophelia thinks for a sec. It told me I was really stupid, so
Oh, well, then it must be a liar.
yeah. I think it just preys on insecurities.
Sounds like it.
Well, I feel better then.
I laugh. Fucking. If you look into it, you see your real self.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere near the book.
You see your former
Yeah,
beautiful
no,
self.
I'm good.
My beautiful
The
mustache.
good old, yeah, the good handlebar mustache.
Okay, well, before we look through all of the dictionaries or the alphabetical section of the library with all of the C's, why don't we take a nice stroll along the ocean, Aylar?
Yes.
Ophelia's eyes will kind of go wide as she looks to Jiff for a sec.
Yeah, sure.
Brent. Mac.
As you look for Mac, eventually
see him.
Mac. I don't know why he hasn't recovered.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, let me change that real quick. See if we're restarting. There you go.
I think Aylar's gonna grab the book if like Ophelia still has it out, and be like, "Mac, look in this mirror. What lies does it tell you?"
Oh my god.
Does Mac look at that?
I'll look in it.
As Mac, as you look at yourself, it shows a different you. It shows you as a lord in a far off castle. Your hair is tied back. As it speaks to you in your mind, this could be you. You could be the lord of this castle. You could have anything you wish. But you need to change your mindset and how you treat your friends. As it begins to try to basically sway you in a way of changing your personality and how you see yourself.
What did you see, Mac? It told me I was not muscular enough, but Ophelia in GIF says it lies, because it called Ophelia dumb, and we know that is not true. Did it tell you the same? Because you are buff.
No, actually, it just means I gotta stop drinking.
It is clearly a liar. What a blasphemous book.
Sure.
I laugh. Max just looking at himself. I look good. I lost weight there.
I always look good.
Max was like the only decent one.
Well, it's
You
telling
could've
him,
been
it's
better.
telling his personality shot. So
My personality's fun.
My mom says I have a good personality.
My mom says I'm the goodest boy there is.
Right, well, we were thinking that, given that the book says that the mirror can be a gateway to something, chances are we either have to find the proper mirror or find a way to use this one to enter some sort of, whatever these books do.
So we're going to deal with more books eventually now, right?
Yes.
Great. Now I gotta deal with that. Okay. Who else do we need? I feel like he looks around for a second and looks behind Ophelia. It's almost like a Cassandra stared, like still catatonic after like the whole scene. It's like oh, unless she stopped singing. Thank God. All right, well now.
I guess we try and pop in to a mirror. Ophelia will kind of pull out the book and look at the mirror on the book again.
as it begins to showcase your imperfections, as whatever your imperfections is as your character, it shows it. You need to relax more. As it talks to you, as it begins to kind of ask you, how are you feeling today?
Could be better.
Do you need advice or encouragement or self-confidence? Seems like you need a lot of it.
Ophelia's brows kind of like ruffle a bit. Yeah, do you know where I could get this?
And we don't hear any of this, right?
No,
it's only
that's
talking
all
to her.
telepathically.
Okay, cool.
We're just here like intently staring into the book. Max is just like,
Well, we can change up your hair, your skin, and makeup. Your clothes as you desire. We can easily change yourself into someone more confident and more groomed, with much encouragement on your deepest intentions, of course. If rest and relaxation is what you seek, or transformation is what you need, then follow the lilies, dearest one. I am Savari. We'll see you to your needs. As the mirror starts glowing green, as it teleports you, as the book drops on the ground. As they disappear.
Ophelia? Did she just get sucked into that book?
all right. First question: where the hell did you get the book?
This man, I lore something. I was trying to read, and he told us to find his friend Falalala, and they were looking for this book. And oddly enough, whenever they are searching for this book, they know where it is at, and they guided us to it. And then it said mean things to me, and then we brought it to you and to Jiff, and they said
Alright.
to find somebody.
How about if we have everybody go inside the damn mirror so we can help her out, and I will bring the book straight to our room, so in case the damn someone doesn't bloody find it.
Okay. Hilar will pick up the book and look at the mirror. Mirror voice, take me to Ophelia. We want to help her.
It doesn't answer to you.
I tap the glass. Hello. I don't think it is working. I know Jiff does not want to look at this book at all. You try, man.
Well, if we need to get into it, I'll look in the book.
Oh, okay. Here you go.
The book doesn't seem to do anything either.
Shit. Alright, plan still goes. Any of us who gets in, last one brings it to the room.
You see a kind of a clock as there's a timer on it before it can go.
Oh, right. By my can I roll for intelligence to see?
Yeah, roll me a flat intelligence.
-1.
18. Hard to say. It could be probably a good day before you can reuse it again.
Oh god. Bloody hell, she's gonna be off for like a day or two. I say like a day most.
Oh. Well. Is there anything we would like to do for this day? It seems we have it open.
I don't bloody know. I'm just fucking here watching the goddamn pockets.
I guess we wait.
Yes, I feel like Jiff would be the next leader if Ophelia is out of commission.
No, I'm not. I'm not being the leader.
Now,
But
technically,
you're not smart.
if anything speaking, you would be the leader since you are the longest staying here. And then it would either be Jiff or me, and then Cassandra.
Alright. As Cassandra, you find yourself through the portal. You find yourself on an old woodland trail. Ophelia, sorry, old woodland trail, marked by the posts resembling sculptures of stone lilies. As you realize the portal behind you is gone, as you find yourself at a temple, a bathhouse. As it seems, there is a kind of like almost like a stay-home vacation kind of thing, like a spa in the middle of the forest.
Ophelia will sort of approach it very cautiously.
Alright, I'm gonna get you to another map while these got shenanigans. Give me a second. But in the meantime, we're gonna take probably a quick fiver. But yeah, you're by yourself here.
Faber.
By yourself, I
This whole process is gonna take like a 5 to 6 day. Yeah, we'll get to you in 5 to 6 business days.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back. Back again.
Welcome, man.
Do.
I feel bad for poor Jiff. I'm like, I'm sorry you have to deal with crazy Alak.
Ah! Well, when Ophelia's back, they can resume.
Oh. I
Adventure.
am actually back.
You find yourself at the Grand Temple of Bathhouse, rest in a serene, ancient grove in the high forest, south of east of Silvery Moon. The temple was built over a century ago. Seems Pitt, the book of Sylvain Silversong, brought your forth here, the visions bestowed of soon, led by the hot springs infused by the fey magic here. Seems fit this place is a sanctum of home and respite for those that seek it.
Okay. Ophelia will sort of slowly walk up to the doors and just knock.
They open freely. Yes. You see a person next towards you as they greet you. Ah, greetings. What can I aid you here? Welcome towards the serene gardens of the temple. The temple of the restful lily. As you find yourself in the lobby room. May I take your name and your purpose here today?
My my name is Ophelia. And my purpose here, I'm actually looking for someone who went missing a while ago.
Well, welcome to the Friends of the Restful Lily. Refresh yourselves here in the luxurious bath or perhaps enjoy a massage, a haircut, a shave, or a pedicure. Oh, and the road of tiring feats simply cries out for comfort. Whatever your pleasures are here, I'm here to serve, of course. You said a friend is missing here? Nobody's missing here. Everybody has come here from far and wide and vast to enjoy themselves in the sense of the fresh lilies, as well as a place to relax and calm one's muscles. As you see the darkened hair man in fine clothes standing before you, shall I bring you towards the changing rooms so you can get more adjusted?
I'm quite okay. Thank you, though.
Well, if you're not here to enjoy the lavish of this place, why are you here to begin with?
I'm just looking for someone who went missing a while back.
There's no one missing here, I assure you. A place like this would cost quite a fortune to come here. Do you not know where you are?
Forgive me, no, I don't.
You are in the Restful Lily service, of course. The three sisters that run this place. Quite great treatments and services to all dwarves, elves, and even creatures that are down in the darks. Seems like you have been on the list here, as your list is here to serve you for your grievances and your complexion, I believe. A face mask is brought for you. Come, let's just get you dressed and well prepared for the face mask.
Sure, I'm just gonna quickly grab some of my friends to tag along too.
Friends? I don't see anybody behind you.
Yeah, that's just because I have to go let them know about the wonderful services here.
I'm confused about this. I didn't understand.
Well, I didn't expect there to be services here. We were looking for someone who went missing, but I'm sure they would all like to come enjoy a nice sort of break on our mission.
Do they have names? I have to check my book, yeah. So he grabs a big giant book full of thousands of names.
Yeah. There's Alar and Jiff and Mac and Cassandra.
There's nothing of these names here in these books. You must be mistaken if your friends are here. We're in the middle of the forest, far off of most of the capital cities. We're close to Silvery Moon, of course. As you realize, Silvery Moon is like months away from Candlekeep.
But my name was on the list.
Of course. Seems like you have registered here at 12:40 p.m. for face complexion, rejuvenation. We have other guests as well. You're not alone.
No, of course not. I imagine
You're
no
here
establishment
for, seems, a week. You're here to enjoy the festivities, all full inclusive, no charge included, as we have a beautiful hot spring to relax your swollen muscles. I can show you around if you like. Depending if you have to go, then I'll just cancel your bookment, of course. And next time you come here, it'll cost you a pretty penny of 800 gold pieces for the week.
You know, how much do the services generally cost?
100 gold a day.
Oh, my word, and I'm here for a week.
Yes, it seems like you've already paid everything off. So
Well,
should I cancel it?
No, I'll be there shortly. I just have to go take care of something. I'll be back within the day.
All right. I wish you the best and luck as they go back to jotting names down.
As soon as Ophelia gets out of sight from the windows and the doors, she's gonna take a huge deep breath. What in the hells?
As you find yourself here by yourself in the middle of the forest. It's a rather big place here. Surrounded by trees.
Ophelia will attempt to cast message, kind of knowing that they won't be within range, but just hoping that they are.
As you
Yeah.
do a message, it seems to get blocked out by something else here. Please leave your name and number, and we'll get back to the tone. Welcome to the Lily Resort. We'll all be cleansed and well.
Ophelia will drop the message spell. Oh. Well, fuck. Okay, Guess I'll just have to keep my wits about me then. Ophelia, kind of knowing that they're probably going to want her to remove her armor, is going to cast mage armor ahead of time.
Okay. Ah, welcome back. Did you find your friends?
No, I didn't. I tried to send a message, but it seems that there's just, poor signal or something.
I see. It can be like that. We're quickly remoted away from all the society of bustle and monsters and havoc, of course.
Yeah, it must be something like that. Anyways, yeah, show me to the dressing
Sure.
room.
Here, I will give you our services and treatments. Of course, it's all on the house for you, since you're paid off. As you can see, the entry cost of a bathhouse costs 5 gold per person, including enchantments to the bath, comfortable robes, private changing, lockable lunks, store weapons and equipments. People who stay overnight is an additional 4 gold pieces per person. Meals are 5 silver and offers a wide range of beverages. As haircuts here and shaves are about, or waxes are 2 gold pieces, a gold piece, or 10 gold pieces, depending what you're trying to do. If you're trying to do everything, massages can be booked here for 20 gold pieces. It lasts an hour. Manicures and pedicures, 2 gold pieces each. Of course, additional fee if their cleanliness is beyond superb to be cleaned, aka if you're fucking filthy. Over here is our change rooms. You'll have to change in one of these rooms here. As we recommend you storing your weapons and your equipment here. Everything would be locked away and secured. I have the master key, of course.
Oh, right. Yes.
Well, are you coming or not?
Oh,
He
yeah.
lifts the curtain and kind of brings you to one of them. Right. As you can see inside, the corridor beyond the lobby runs between 2 rows of curtains, cubicles where guests can change out of their traveling clothes and armor, and each cubicle contains a wooden stool, 2 white robes hanging on hooks, and a large wooden trunk with a lock. So they want you to change it into the robe. As you have these like cute little white slippers.
I suppose here goes nothing. And Ophelia will take
As
off her
you
armor.
you do that, as you notice there is feathers around, kind of on your stomach a little bit.
Okay. She'll kind of throw the robe on quickly. She is going to keep her spell focus, which is just a little crystal, kind of stashed in the robe as well.
Sure. Right. On our way, I will show you towards the entire establishment of this place. As the doors close magically behind you. So they open magically in front of you. This is our quite design here. Our bath and hot springs, of course. As the floor is polished with white marble surrounding a large central pool of steaming turquoise water in this large open-air bath. The stone pillars stand along the outside of the wall, sculpted in reliefs of soon, between the pillars. Frost windows diffused with light from the outside throughout the mists. The air hangs, as you do see an individual there, kind of relaxing there, as it looks like an individual not from this place. It looks like he came from probably Waterdeep, some assassin such, but he seems to be relaxing in his bathrobes. As you see someone obviously swimming in the water itself, enjoying the splendors of the bath. As you see a creature there swimming, as they look at you and smile.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful, huh?
Yeah.
Yes. All the different peoples come here. The Naiad is bound to the spring here. She protects the waters. Be sure to not irritate her, of course. I believe she can turn the water to acid.
Oh, hells, yeah, that would be certainly quite the swim.
Right. Well, this is our bath place. Our saunas are included here as well. It's quite hot in here, indeed. All right. Let's get going here. Over here. Don't get lost now.
Right, right.
Over here, well, it's not out of bounds, of course. It is our abandoned shrine. We don't wish to convey it in it. It is a former shrine of Soon, but it's fallen in disrepair and decades of neglect, as we have rather not repaired it of yet. And over here, as you see a tower, as it is one of our many establishments for those that wish to stay in more convenient areas, but it is currently not available for any entry for the time being.
Okay.
As they begin to venture in, you do see the treatment rooms. These adjoining chambers are dimly lit, and shrouded lamps are each furnished with beds whose frames can be tilted and folded in different positions. The shelves and counters hold arrays of perfumes, oils, lotions, scents of candles that fill the room with pleasantly vigor of sense. A guest can request haircuts, shaving, waxes, and massages here. As you can see, a drow there, as he's the masseuse and basically the kind of the master of everything here for anything that you require. Welcome. This is Mizmar, Ilma Mizmar. Pleasure to meet you all. I hope you have a great day. We have all kinds here. Even drows are welcome here. Those that serve a higher order. As this is our potential, as they kind of brings you forth. This is our lounge, as large cushioned chairs are set around the open space. Calming music fills the air, which carries a floral scent. The bar takes up one of the corner of the rooms. Along the shelves, an expensive wine and spirits of baskets of fresh fruit. The table stands along one of the walls, are each set up as manicure and pedicure station with nails and filing, and clippers and bottles of nail and varnish. A lounge is watched over by 2 members of the staff, who serve drinks to the guests and perform other mundane tasks. As you begin to look around, you see one of this is one of our highest. Well, as he bows, this is one of the owners. This is Morgaine. As she looks towards you.
Oh, hello.
Greetings. I hope you enjoy your stay. I particularly offer special treatments as well. And she smiles towards you and kind of does a curtsy.
And Ophelia will kind of curtsy back.
She's a moon elf, by the way. As you can see, different things here. She offers special treatments for those that are willing to pay, of course. I believe she's capable of giving one's youth back through a ritual towards Soon.
Oh.
Of course, the temple is currently out of bounds. Her services aren't really particularly used at the moment. But you're welcome here to stay here if you see fit to get your nails done or potentially enjoy a space of drinks. And there are obviously individuals here that are enjoying themselves as well. As you see the 2 nobles in the cross, you see one a dwarf that's currently losing his hair as he's currently wearing a wig and a fake beard, hoping to find a cure to get rid of his condition. As you see the other one, a rock gnome inventor. He's currently collecting some gadgets here and brought some of his own doodads. As you do see a knight, as he's from an order called the Purple Dragons. As he's here, he is trying to impress and potentially betroth someone. Hold up, give me a second. Sorry, my glasses person called finally to get my lenses. It took like fucking 2 weeks. Jeez. Yes, I have that great ringtone of my baby. But anyways, yeah. So you find yourself kind of in the lounge. You do see all the other guests, as you see another one in the far corner. He's actually from Baldur's Gate. He looks like kind of like a veteran of some sort, a mercenary. It looks like his leg's kind of heavily injured as he's here on retreat to get physical therapy. All right, let's keep going as they begin to move. Over here is, well, it's nothing particularly of much, but if you're looking for anything of the refurbish anything or you're missing anything, usually our guests will bring in there as they kind of point out a storage room, basically. It's the restock stuff.
Right.
And these rooms up here will be your choice of selection, of course, whatever you like. If you like a double bedroom or a single or whatnot. These are basically our guest rooms. They're well-furnished guest rooms containing a comfortable bed, sturdy chest and storage, a wall lantern, a full-length mirror, a desk that holds small bottles of lotions and soap. Would you like a double or a single?
I'll take a You know what? If I'm treating myself, I may as well take a double, right?
Alright, as they begin to unlock it for you. This should be your room.
Perfect. And would you be able to have my things brought to my room?
Of course, once you have everything situated and set here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Besides that, your room is quite festive. We do have the gardens, of course. I didn't show you that we have. Just at the beginning of the lobby, on the left-hand side, there is a beautiful, lush garden, and one of the sisters run it as well. You're welcome to go see it if you like, as well as you're welcome to look around and browse. Be sure just not to go into any places out of bounds, as we do not have any protection there from any sorts of danger that might sprout forth. Enjoy
course.
your week's enjoyment, and I hope you will be refreshed and revitalized once you come to terms. And hopefully your friends will come and join you soon enough.
I'm sure they'll manage. If not, they can definitely go a week without me, right?
Of course, you need your beauty, of course. And when is the last lifetime you're gonna get a place like this? Coming to your doorsteps, indeed. Anyways, I must go back to the lobby. A pleasure to meet you, Ophelia, and I hope you have a great day.
Right. May I grab your name?
Yes, my name is Seath.
Oh, well, thank you, Steve.
Saith or Seath, I don't know. Alright, as you're left to your own enjoyments. As we'll continue back towards our other individuals through our venture.
We're most likely waiting until we get the timer done.
That's all you want to do?
No, if we're just gonna be dicking around for several days, I'm gonna go try to find some kind of work and make money or something. I'm not just gonna sit around and wait for a friggin' timer to go off.
What do you wish to do in Candlekeep to make some money?
Repairing stuff. Anybody needs, some escort work done or something.
Escort work, I love it. What kind of escort work?
Just like anybody looking for security or just some type of protection or.
Candlekeep doesn't really kind of have that kind of keep. It doesn't really. If you want to make money,
I'll see if I can go work at the smithy or something.
Everything here won't make you money, sadly. You have to work outside of Candlekeep. So if you want to spend a few days outside of Candlekeep, you're welcome.
Sure. Man, I don't want to.
Sure.
Just sit around for 5
Well,
days.
it's not 5 days. It's only.
Well,
A day
gotta wait
each.
for everybody to get through. We're gonna have to wait 4 days.
No.
If it goes off every.
No, it's not going to go off like that at all. It was just because of her. Anyways. Alright. Alright. So you guys wait a good few days, I guess. I don't know. Like, not a few days, right? You wait until nightfall. Where do you put the book? Where you guys are going with it?
We have it in our room.
Okay. As you wait and wait and wait and eat and sleep, eventually the book itself begins to appear as you're all in the same room. You see a kind of a 7 feet portal appearing. out of the book itself. It is a one
Alright.
way.
Let's go.
Yes, might as well jump in.
He's gonna start running and screaming. He's like, ah! Just like ready for battle.
Looks like there's a Arby's at the next exit. What? An Arby's.
Arby's. I saw your little conversation.
Arby's.
Arby's. Alright, as you guys find yourself here quickly enough as you teleport in the same kind of senses as Ophelia's. Ophelia, within the 8 hours, you are getting pampered, face mask, massage, nail clippings. You are getting the works done to you.
Oh, hell yeah.
Massage. We'll put you in the pampering room right now with Drow as he just like, how was your day?
It's been splendid.
As he like puts enough deep pressure with his elbow right where it needs to be to get that knot out.
Oh, perfect.
As you guys find yourself at this grand menagerie of a mansion in the middle of the woods.
Ophelia, hello.
As the door opens up for you. Ah, new guests. Greetings and welcome. How can I help you upon the Restful Lily, a resort and pleasure pamper place? Can I have your name?
Nah, Mac.
Mac. Okay. Ah, I see here, Mac. You have a treatment here to be done. Full body exfoliation treatment.
What?
Yes.
And did you book that, Mac?
That's a bloody question.
And Ayla, I'm assuming is your name? I was told there was a name of a person I had to wait for.
Yes, how did you know?
An individual named Ophelia arrived here about a day ago.
Ah, we are looking for her.
She is currently being pampered to her beliefs, of course. It seems like you have dysbodymorphia. We'll have to have you in a room of therapy, of course.
I'll like look at Jiff and Mac like, the fuck?
It's probably the same reaction.
And for your robot friend there, it seems fit. He wishes to become a real boy. We can't do that for you, but we can pamper you where you can be, of course.
I'd
Start
rather not be
laughing.
a real boy, but whatever you have for me.
Mac just starts laughing.
Right. Right this way. We will require you to unclothe and put your stuff in the chests, of course. Your equipments, no weapons are allowed here. I'm sorry, but don't worry. Your stuff will be safe with me. You'll have to put these bathrobes on and these cute little white slippers on.
Ah, you have to get rid of your weapons. My whole body is one.
I'm gonna try to hide my dagger on myself.
Okay.
If I can.
Where are you going to put it? In your robot suit?
Oh,
Sure I can. I got like a compartment somewhere I can kind of just stuff a little toothpick.
Yeah, looks at the waiter. It's just like this knife.
Yeah, let me
It's a medical knife.
unclasp my cloak real quick. I'll stuff it up in my little hat area.
Yeah.
I need this knife. It is medical.
What about you, Mac? You punches, you disarm your hands off.
Yeah. So most likely I just like crack my knuckles. Just like, all right, cool. They've been disarmed. Crack him
yes,
again just to make him.
stuff.
And your book, your chain thing, and all that stuff. Are you trying to sleight of hand anything, Ayla, or no? I don't even know if you have anything to hide. I guess your
I
butt
don't think
cracked,
she'd be
probably.
able to. I don't even think I'd be able to hide it. Yeah, no.
Right. Well, I'll show you around. Over here is our gardens. If you're looking to find a place of respite and rather vitalization of your mind and spirit, you're always welcome to come in here and find yourself rather relaxed. As you see an iron fence overgrown with ivy surrounding a small garden, an earthen path weaves up between the scattered trees, the flowers, bushes, and stone benches. Various iron weights, wooden poles, and heavy sacks are strewn here for people who wish to work out, as Asaria does her workouts for those that wish to become strong and mighty. As you can see, she's built.
Taylor's like jumping up and down, raising his hand. Ooh, me. That sounds like me. I want to do that.
Right. Well, we will be starting class in 3 hours from now.
Oh. Okay.
Squats, tug of war, and chain skipping.
Perfect. I will make sure I win.
Nothing of winning here. It's merely a mind and body soul. I will build you up, Ayla. As she knows your name.
Hey, scary lady. I trust you.
She giggles at you. Right this way. Into our lounge room. This is where you would come to drink, enjoy, marry, and if you see fit to have a pedicure, mani-pedi, if you're rather needing the enjoyment of it, you're welcome to, of course, enjoy yourselves.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
They will clean your toes and nails and your fingers and make them spotless once again.
Well,
And if you like to drink, there's enough booze in here to suffice even the largest giants.
Alright, your blood had me on that one.
yes.
I'm stuck in this thing.
Oh, I gotcha. As you do see another one of the sisters wave towards you as she looks towards you. Ah, we have new guests. I am Greensong, a pleasure to meet you all. As she bows and curtsies towards you all. As you see the third sister, as now I can show you the portrait, as they have a dog too, a cute dog. Doggy.
The dog.
Good boy.
Where's the dog? Where's the image?
Is there like a guest book anywhere that we can see, like on the counter?
Yeah, it's the person that you just talked to has it. It's a big giant tome.
I just want to like passively see if I could see like the name of the guy we're looking for.
Sadly you would have to go through 10,000 pages of names that have been here since the day it opened. I will be back in the kitchen. If you need anything, let me know. As a dog barks at you.
1 alcohol, please.
Get me a bunch of ale as well.
Don't forget your treatments, as he says as he closes the door behind you. As you eventually watch Ophelia walk out, feeling rejuvenated as everything worked on her. She is looking 10 times better looking than she once came in here before. Stress-free and relaxed. I will see you tomorrow for our second treatment, Ophelia.
Right. Oh, thank you.
Please enjoy the spa. It's good for your skin. And the baths, of course.
Right, yeah.
As you see your friends there.
Oh,
As they're
you guys made it.
Who's that?
Alar. It's me, Ophelia.
Oh, you look different.
Yeah. This is the face of prime relaxation. She's like clearly trying to signal that she's playing along.
You still look like a shit.
Oh, hmm.
Glad
You
to see
don't talk to
you.
us
You haven't changed much, Mac.
Never have, never will.
Yes, you were taken into the book, and all three of us had to wait a while, and we were able to jump in. But it doesn't seem like you were in any danger.
I don't know what you're talking about. I booked this place a week ago.
Oh, yes. I mean, maybe you did. I don't know your personal life.
Anyways, once your guys' tour is finished, you should come meet me in my room and we could coordinate a service or something.
Sure. Oh, I still don't get this place at all.
My room's just down in the quarters, down the hall a bit. I'll be waiting for you guys.
Did she seem a little
Do an
off?
insight
to
check
any-
like this entire room.
Sure. We turn insight about them. A lot of people
Like
here from different places.
what the deal is. Something like clearly something's going on. She's saying she reserved this place long ago and she's acting super weird.
Oh, with Ophelia?
Yeah.
Okay. With a 12, it's hard to tell. But this place looks pretty genuine. Like, it's beautiful outside, drinks here. People are here from different societies. It feels almost too good to be true, but then again, it's hard to tell, honestly.
Jeff, is this what you would call a vacation?
As they give Jiff a giant tankard of oil, premium oil.
It's something I don't trust it. I don't trust anything. We just got
Yeah.
sucked through a book into this place. Something's fucked up here.
Yes, and they
Well-
seem to know our names right away.
I'd say it's better than what the fuck we dealt with last week. Or would you rather prefer being haunted by fucking ghosts? I actually think this is actually good.
Alright.
And Taylor will make us
You enjoy it.
Ooh, nothing is as it seems.
So one of the acolytes come towards you. I was told to send you to your rooms of destination. Would you like a single room or a double? Or would you like a share room?
I'd like to have a single room.
Correct. I will see what I have. We have only one left. Actually, no, two left. Single rooms. But it's a single bed, of course. The double beds have been booked.
I'll take one.
Unless they give you your key.
Like whisper over to Jiff. Did you pay for any of this?
Nope.
How this is so odd. I don't recall giving money either.
As you hear the purple knight looks at you. I would enjoy it if you got a free ride. It cost me 800 gold pieces for a week, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely enjoying this then.
But where are we?
We are in the Savory Moons, deep in the forest. Remote
but
location.
where?
In Faerun?
I'll whisper to Jiff. Yeah, do you know what Faerun is? I'm not
It's the
familiar.
world. It's where you are.
Oh. Is that where Candlekeep was?
Yeah.
Kayla's just scratching his head.
Alright. As you guys can obviously enjoy the festivities of this place for the next 7 days. Or you can go to your
God
room,
damn right.
get pampered massages, pedicures, everything you want, everything I listed on there. They have a hot spring, a hot tub, a sauna, a gym. And alcohol you can drink and muster.
Wait, Street Smart, do I know that this could be a scam? Because you know, like scam artists is always saying, then there's like it's on the house, and then they charge you. Care for that insight?
Sure.
I mean, I would like to try to walk around and look for this person that we're supposed to be trying to find.
Yeah, you can. I don't care. You can go where you need to go as long as you follow the rules, but you know. Or you can manage to obviously get through places where you're not supposed to go.
Yes, we are trying to find Falal.
Fa la 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 la. Yep. This just sounds like too good to be true. Still gonna keep drinking.
Ah, greetings. How can I help you?
Yes, I was curious. Did you have, by chance, a gentleman named Falarax? Yes, I think that's it. Did someone by that name ever check in here?
Of course, Valarax. He's booked in about 3 weeks ago.
Oh, so he's still here.
He should be.
Oh, that is my best friend. Would you mind telling me what room he's in? I've been looking for him.
As he looks towards you, I don't have jurisdictions to give you the location of this individual. Every room is private.
But he is my best friend.
As he looks towards you, insights your ass. Deception, please. DC 18.
Oh, dang.
I'm sorry, but we can't help you there.
Okay. Well, thank you for letting me know he's at least here. Like I said, he's my best friend, and he'd been gone for a
You
little
keep
while.
saying
I know
that.
he did.
I'm curious if he is your best friend. As he insights you. Let's see.
Oh my god.
Oh,
No.
+8. Oof.
Yeah, that means he rolled a 10 at the point.
Let's see, he starts writing down and jotting down notes about you, Alar, in his book. So Alar can't read. What are you writing?
Ophelia's gonna walk back into the lounge. Are you guys done with your tour yet? You should really come to my quarters so we could coordinate something.
Ah, bloody fucking fine.
Yeah, I'm good on the whole tour thing. I'll just follow your lead here.
Well, thank you. I hear my other best friend actually calling. Her name is Ophelia. I will be back.
Just
I
be
have
careful.
questions.
In 20 minutes, the gym shall be opened for the training sessions that you booked.
I will break you.
Anyways, my room's just down this way, but oh my gosh, you guys, you have to try oh, what was the name of that facial I got? As Ophelia's sort of
I
like,
can't see anything.
It's like, I am not trying anything but involves his face.
Oh, sorry. Here, let me put a little thing here. Boop, boop, boop. There, now you should be able to see.
anyways, just down this way, and then yeah, it's incredible, and their massage therapist is remarkable, honestly.
It's all dark here as well, just
Yeah,
making.
it's all up there.
Sounds like you've had a good time.
Oh yeah, it's been incredible. They really know, like all the right spots, and it's truly impressive. I mean, it's no wonder, people have been staying here for a while and all that good stuff.
Yes,
And
the
Ophelia will close the door. All right, I'm cutting the shit. Something's going on here.
Yeah, obviously.
yes, the front desk lady person told me Falala was here.
Yeah, I haven't really had a time to look. They've been up my ass about everything. Go do this, go do that, go try this. Have you tried that? They seem to be keeping me on a tight leash, but hopefully now that there's more of us.
You've been waxed from head to toe.
I have been waxed in places I didn't know you could even
Is that a
place
feather?
wax.
And I don't want to know.
Yeah, that
Oh, yeah,
it
you
was
got
a
bit, I
feather dusting
forgot.
facial thing. Yeah, I did. Anyways,
And yeah, anyway.
um,
After I
So,
asked about Falala, they scribbled something in the book, but I couldn't read it.
yeah, my guess is that they're on high alert. There's a temple in the back that's off limits. It was dedicated to Soon, but they say that it's fallen into disrepair and that it's quote unquote too dangerous for us to go near. There's also a tower that we're apparently not supposed to go into either.
can I actually not see out here? Or is the lighting, like, messed up?
Yeah, I
Uh,
can see it.
What, in the room? There's light. It's not a lot
No,
of light.
like
Like
out the
out here.
window, there's
Oh,
like a
oh.
giant chunk of dark right there.
Oh, yeah.
It's just
It's dark.
trees.
It's like a darky kind of...
Oh.
dark. There's only some light in certain areas outside.
Oh, that's right. I forgot I have those goggles. That's probably what I can see.
Yes.
The
I don't know if I can see him.
I'm putting them right now outside. A little bit. But it shouldn't be like the whole area because there is a lot of... You are in like a canopy of a forest.
In all honesty, I did manage to do a little poking, and I found out that Falala has been
Yeah.
has been here for a while, but I can't seem to find him yet. Mind you, I've just been shuffled around from place to place. So
Yes, I said he was my best friend, and I don't think they believe me. I mean, without convincing, I am. That this comes as shocking, I know, but
also, how much gold did you guys blow to get in here?
Nothing.
Yeah, I didn't pay anything.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
neither. Interestingly, though, when I first showed up, they checked the guest book and said that none of you guys had booked in either.
they told us you did the same for us.
Okay, so I think general rule of thumb, don't trust the staff unless they give us reason to trust. But especially the owners.
Yeah. Oh,
There's
no, yeah,
something-
I already didn't.
Apparently one of the owners is capable of quote-unquote restoring your youth. And it involves some sort of ritual with Suna, but they said that, with the temple being in disrepair, you have to be careful, and that she hasn't seen a lot of clients lately, so...
Okay.
Well,
Do we want to take bets on what we think's going on here?
Well, shit. I believe it's real. It's just really fucking expensive.
You think it's just a scam kind of thing?
Nah. I know a scam when I see one. I think it's just really, really fucking expensive to live here.
I had asked Jiff because they had mentioned we are still in Faerun, and I had thought maybe it was a different place, but I guess Candlekeep in this is the same. So I mean, I think maybe the book didn't take us elsewhere, but we're still in our world. He's like scratching his head, still trying to like understand this.
Ophelia will pat him on the back. Yeah, actually, that was a pretty good summation of what happened, Dalar.
Zumba class starting in 5 minutes. Zumba class.
Oh,
Oh, I think that's me.
if I'm being entirely honest, the whole preying on insecurities, offering youth, luring people into relaxation, it kind of, well, honestly, it reeks of hag.
Eh,
Don't say it too loudly, though.
oh. Yes.
Just be really careful, I guess.
Well,
Yeah.
from the fairy tales that I read, aren't there 3 types of them? Aren't they like different colors?
Yeah, well,
Weren't 2 of the sisters like different colors too? Or is that just like,
I
is
don't
that
know.
being biased?
Well, generally, hags don't work well together. They're constantly bickering and, vying for the power over one another. They work
Ah.
well enough to keep a good thing going, though, so it could be, well, if there's 3 sisters, it could be 3 hags. That's pretty typical for a coven. But we also don't know that it's 3 hags. It could just be 1.
I mean, they're still not the easiest thing to deal with, from what I heard.
No, well, and I guess I should have shared this with you earlier, but I tried to send a message and my message spell was intercepted, so I don't know. Strong magic, luring people into a place, giving them great offers of youth and, preying on insecurities. It all seems very, very Feywild deal-y sort of thing. Though I suppose it could be like maybe a hellish thing, looking for pact magic or stuff, but I don't know. I don't believe that to be the case.
I mean, either way, that there's a good chance they could sense us in some way.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure if
Do
I
you think
mentioned that I had an adventuring party coming, they're probably already on high alert now that we're all together, so
do you think they could hear us now?
it's possible, but if they heard us now and they really are hags, well, we'd probably already be fucked.
Well, I mean, regardless of if they're hags or not, we're still looking for this guy. So I think step 1 is finding him.
Agreed. I would argue step 2 shouldn't even be figuring out what's going on. I think it should be figuring out how we get out of here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because, I mean,
Well, they
realistically,
did say we were paid for a week, so maybe wait out a week and then they'll probably kick us out.
that's equally true. Just,
Yeah, I mean, we might not want to immediately just, start tossing tables and stuff.
no, I agree. And
So no kicking open doors to find
no,
him.
and ALR, I'm gonna say this primarily to you, but to everybody.
Yes.
If these are hags, and one of the sisters, although really, if any of the employees give you a really intriguing offer, something that sounds like it's not a regular service, don't take them up on it.
There was a lady that told me I could be really strong if I take her class. Would that be something like that?
Was it a
Probably.
private class or like a...
She was very buff, and she said she could make me the strongest person ever, if I
Oh.
recall.
Well, then maybe be a little careful. More than anything, it's just if they ask for something in return. If you don't have to do anything, then it's probably fine. But you know, if it's like, give me a lock of your hair, or your firstborn child, or, you know.
All right, I will keep that in mind.
Yeah, you've already paid, so like you don't have to like give anything for any services here.
Exactly.
Okay.
Everything should be free. You shouldn't have to, you know.
What if they ask the exchange is a hug? Is that allowed?
I would not do that.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. I have to check all my bases, you know.
Yeah, just, yeah. Okay, we'll, fan out and meet back at our rooms by the end of the day, maybe?
You
See
got
what we
it.
can find.
Good. Check out that Zumba class.
Should we stay in groups of 2, or should we fully spread out?
I don't think we should like fully lose each other.
Right. Alar, Mac, you two seem like the two who would, you know, follow each other to a fitness class. Perhaps it's best if you two stick together.
Fine.
And then
I
Jiff
would
and
be
I
a
will
strong-
stick to one another as well.
Yep.
Go
Well, they're
team.
going on and on about these treatments, so
Yeah.
There was a lady in the hall.
We could check out the gardens, I suppose. I never got a chance to look at them, and I was told that they're near
That's
the
sadly where
front
the
lobby
fitness
on
class
the
is.
Oh, never mind.
Mm.
Maybe wait afterwards.
Yeah. Oh, I could show you the spots we're not supposed to go, so that you don't wander there, Jeff.
oh yeah, sure.
Right, I'm Arissa. Ready for your workout? As she has a headband on her head, like
Oh
old
my
school
God.
90s style. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. All right, let's go. Come on, let's do it. As they give you a headband each, a pink one.
I'm not putting that on.
You're gonna put it
They
on.
already
You'll
has
like
that.
it.
No.
Then you're not.
You will fight. You will fight me for it.
What
Oh,
what
I
if it is
will.
a different color?
If you're in my class, you'll wear the headband. We're gonna be doing squats, tug of war, and chain skipping, of course. So you put this on, and don't be a big baby about it.
No.
And get out of my class.
Okay, fine.
It's just his headband.
I got my own headband.
I won't tell the others.
All right, you ready? All right.
Yes.
As the competition starts, as the squats, as the activities, you must do 3 sets of continuous squats. As they get harder and intricate, 3 squats of increments of harder difficulties, of course. As I'd like you both to roll me a con save, as you start doing your first set of squats.
Yeah.
You make the
13.
first. You make the first one.
Thank God.
As Max is doing a little bit better than you.
I need to pick up the pace.
All right. Second interval, second set. Con save, DC 13.
Ah,
Bammers.
All right, Mac is
Oh,
pumping
damn.
up. As Alar, you have disadvantage on your next con check. As you're struggling, you're starting to get cramps.
didn't stretch.
And the third set, let's go. Come on, come on, come on.
Oh my
All right,
God.
Alar, your cramps so badly you drop on the ground.
My leg.
Would dig deep help me for any resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, or just bludgeoning and stuff?
These are all skill checks, bro.
Okay, just making sure. Just making sure. Fuck.
14. You fail as you start to get cramp at the end. Ah, you still need some work, but you've done well. Alright, 5-minute break. We're gonna do tug of war next. You versus you. Well, she brings
Ayla
up,
starts stretching.
she brings out rope. She bends down. She has the greatest ass in the world.
Mac would definitely stare. So, like, he's probably on the ground, like, good, like, feet, just, like, laying back and then having the palms, and just, like, leans over. It's just like, nice.
Ayla won't look. He's respectable.
Alright, we got some ropes. And she pops the ropes down on the ground after a 5-minute break. As you get a splash of water on top of each other as she splashes you. Alright, tug of war. I'm guessing you know how the work of tug of war is. Instead of tug of war, you'll be tugging against this tree as she wakes it up. An awakened tree wakes up.
Hello, tree.
Alright, your goal is to succeed to pull the tree. You have 3 chances. But this, in a way, if you fail, you do actually take damage for this one. Alright, who's first? We'll choose Ayla.
Okay.
Alright,
I got it this time.
give me athletics. 24, as you pull. As you're
I stretched.
against the tree, let me get the tree's stats here. You beat it.
Cool.
You move the tree. Good work, Ayla. You have strength in you, but you need to work on your, well, your agileness. As she like rubs your abs. It's still sore as shit. All right, Mac, it's your turn.
Nice. Just you see me just grip the chains like this is my thing right here. Just grabs one hand, just like wraps it around his wrist.
It seems like you need to have a lesson from Mac, Ayla. I thought you were supposed to be stronger.
You just see him pouting. He like turns his head to the side.
Oh god, this is bad.
All right, our next job. Have a water down as she gives you kind of a couple water bottles to drink, pink ones.
Nah, I still have the beer.
As the next says chain skipping. To complete this, you'll have to use your agility here.
Shit.
You will be, as she begins to get the chain and she begins to put it against the tree, like almost like a chain, a hop rope jump kind of thing.
Mm.
All right, 2 of you go in there as the tree begins to move. All right, you ready to hop, jump, and skip?
Like had I say no.
All right, it starts going. Roll me an acrobatics.
Oh,
It.
You both get 7s. Jeez Louise.
Hey man, we're not good. We get the same.
All right, you both get caught and smack on your face onto the ground, taking no damage. All right, we'll try again.
Come on, Ayla, you and me, same thing. 7s again,
Oh my god.
or 6, even better. Shit.
Mac, you keep going as Ayler.
Oh my god.
Ayler smacks himself onto the ground, taking 3 points of bludgeoning to his face. Come on, Ayla, you're supposed to be strong. Think minded. I know you have body dysmorphia, but you can do it. I believe in you.
My parents never taught me how to skip rope.
Alright, as the next one, last one, rope jump.
Yay, I got your side.
Alright, now you can make some damage reduction as it does 4 damage to you. It smacks you on the head. As you both fail. You both need a lot more work in the rope jumps. You're rather clumsy at all. As a good 30 minutes of workout, you're tired as wits. As she pushes you, she gives you like literally 30-second breaks to go back into the next one. If next time, if you win it, if you succeed all 3 workouts, as she begrudgingly takes out a potion of hill giant strength, I will give you a reward of this next time if you succeed on all of my 3 tasks. For the time being, none of you get it. Now take the bats and clean yourself. Yeah, it has a giant toenail in it.
It's like, we need it. We need it.
Now take the bats, you stinky boys.
Okay. Aylar's just sad.
His face is like blackened. So you can do this activity once a day.
Nice. I thought when she said all about the giant tree just getting up, just like, well, here's the initiative. I'm like, nothing's been said. I'm like, thank God.
You do if you do it for a week, her actual thing, you do get a boon from her. But you have to do it for 7 days. I don't know if you want to do it for 7 days.
Dang, gladly. I could see that ass.
Man, where's the bath area? Thank you.
This is giving me water weird vibes.
Cannonball.
I'm bigger, therefore my cannon is bigger.
As you hear a giggle in the water.
Oh my god, the hell was that?
As you just see a face, a beautiful face look at you and disappear.
Oh, I'm gonna hang. I'm just gonna hang on to the side. Ah, relaxation at its finest.
Just don't piss in the pool, or else you get some acid damage on your dick.
What? Who would do such a thing? Man, some people uncivilized.
Alright, as we'll conclude our session here, we'll have, obviously, start with Jif and Ophelia's journey across the temple and resuming. So, ideally, if you guys do this for a week and you actually get relaxed and rested for whatever activities you're doing or what you're doing here to get, obviously, help or self-better help, you do get boons for it, but there are, obviously, a mission at hand, so the longer you spend here, obviously, you're not going to complete it. So you have to choose either, do I want the boon or do I want to finish the quest? You can't really have both.
Are they permanent boons?
They're permanent boons, yeah.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. We already know what Mac's gonna do.
Max. Alright, we'll end our session here and we'll continue on next week. And we'll see you guys later.
Nice.
Roll fast, roll slow. I don't know why I'm singing now. Okay, so
We love it.
I feel like we may be ready to launch into this. I'm just going to give our players a chance to introduce themselves.
Okay.
Starting with my dear friend over here to my right.
You. All right. Well, hi everybody at home and here at the table. Hey.
What's up?
I'm Luis Carrazzo. I will be playing Gaspar Roca, who is a mountain dwarf cleric. And that's all I'm gonna. That's all I'm gonna say for now.
Mysterious. Hello, I am Lucas. I designed the fan model for this set, and I'm so grateful to be here as the set has been developed into an actual full product. Yeah, I'm just stunned by it. And I will be playing today as a forest gnome named Waynus Bree Twist.
We are very excited to have you at the table, and thank you so much for your design because it has inspired a tremendous amount of creativity, and I know it's going to inspire a tremendous amount of creativity with the folks at home who get to play with it.
Oh, thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jordan. I'm the creative lead on the LEGO Ideas project, so running a team of designers who helped to create the amazing set that you're going to see based on Lucas's amazing fan model. I will be taking the reins of Sir Robin Richmond, the rogue orc, but I won't go too much into his motives and things because it's more fun to discover that along the way.
Hello, I'm Ginny D, and I am going to be playing Professor Althea Runespinner, the elf wizard.
And those are our players and their characters. Just a couple of things that I want to advise you about. Your reason for arriving at this adventure may not be your reason for staying. Keep that in mind. And while I am intending to be a kind and benevolent first-time DM, oh my gosh, you guys! It's my first time DMing! So buckle up, it's gonna be a bumpy night. There is much danger in this adventure, so please remember that almost every encounter can be averted or at least mitigated with cunning and cleverness.
Okay.
Yes, not all of you have to lead with the strength and the dexterity. You can use the smarts and the wisdom as well.
It's good of you to look at me then, since I'm so strong.
You are. You're huge.
I'm fine.
You're huge, babe. You're huge. You're huge. All right.
Yeah.
Let's dive in. Now, each of you has traveled the world. You have explored new frontiers, you have conquered new foes, you have earned your reputations as powerful adventurers and earned not just a little bit of coin while doing so. Indeed, you have seen hard days. But it's not hard days that brought you together. It was the celebration of the end of each one of your respective adventures when you came together, predictably, at a tavern where other adventurers gathered to celebrate, to relax, to take a load off after maybe killing a deadly beast or something. Whatever you do on a Tuesday is an adventure. Now, when you sat there together and met, you regaled each other with tales of your travels, and you met the rather boisterous proprietress of particular establishment. She engaged you in a rousing game of truth or dare during which you divulged your souls to each other. But then she shared a truth of her own, that she dreamed day and night of something unexpected. It was the smell of hot wings. Yes, indeed. Hot wings. You heard me say it. I said it. But not just any hot wings, a specific recipe she was desperate to obtain from the proprietor of an inn called In Plain Sight. Now, as she conveyed to you all how much she longed for that, these delectable drumsticks, these wondrous wings, these savory snacks, your mouths watered simply at the description, and you decided to take a day trip. So here, on the final leg of your journey to the In Plain Sight, you find yourselves rowing down this small stream off the main road, and who is it that is sitting in front of this boat and taking on the task of rowing?
Maybe it should be us as the elders of this group, leaders of the group.
Please.
We are indeed the elders,
Please be my
are
guest.
we not?
Excellent, wonderful. And can
We are
you please
definitely.
describe for me, Ms. Runespinner, exactly what we see
Professor.
when we... Sorry, Professor Runespinner, my apologies. In fact, I'm going to put on my glasses just to look at you so that I feel like a professor myself. Would you please describe to us all who we see?
Althea Runespinner Professor. Althea Runespinner is a tall, high elven woman. She stands with a very proper posture. Her hair is pulled back out of her face so that she can focus on the spells and texts before her, which she's often looking at. And she's in rather too fancy clothes for the adventures that were going on, and they're starting to look a little bit worn around the edges because these are clothes meant for gliding about academic halls rather than trudging through the mud like we've sometimes been doing.
Wonderful. And seated next to her is?
Is Gaspar Roca, who is a dwarf who's a little bit older in his years. He's an adventurer that's been at it for some time, but it's someone who has joined the adventurer's life a little bit later than many other adventurers might have began their careers. And he is wearing chainmail that's got pauldrons, and it's not adorned with anything fancy, but to him it is adorned with an already caked into it history of the adventurers that he's been on, that he's proudly been on.
We see seated behind two unlikely friends, two unlikely members of this party. Would you like to describe who we
Yes,
have here?
Robin is a quite stocky orc, pale blue, grayish skin. Seems to be wearing simple leathers. They, contrary to Gaspar, are in perfect condition, no scuff marks whatsoever. It's as if they've never seen any kind of scuffle.
And seated next to him, who is his companion?
His wing is Bree Twisk. She's a small gnome, a small girl. She's young. She's full of energy and confidence and excitement. She's ready to take on this new adventure to see what incredible creatures we might encounter. Next to her is resting a shield with a particular beast on it, which hopefully we'll spot.
You crest over a tiny little, sort of a hill, if there are hills on streams, a tiny little hill on the stream, and you see in front of you the In Plain Sight. Now, the In Plain Sight is an unremarkable building. It is built in the fashion of many taverns that you have seen before, but what is striking is that it seems to be built into the remains of a crumbling old stone tower. Now, the beautiful meadow that surrounds the inn is contrasted by this tall, decrepit architecture of the tower. It makes for just a strangely intriguing location. But what is even more striking than the location is the sensory overload that overwhelms you the moment you dismount your boat, for you are struck with the incredible olfactory delight that wafts over you, the undeniable scent of delicious hot wings. On the dock there are predictably some crates, but not much else. Just an area to tie up your boat and head on up to the door.
You smell that?
I think we're in the right place.
I think so.
Yes.
We've been on this river a while, but I'm getting quite hungry.
Now, since we have arrived at this place, should we maybe see what this place looks like?
Yeah.
Yes. Let's see it.
Welcome to In Plain Sight. Now,
Look at the
before you explore the establishment, we should figure out who exactly is doing the exploring.
Yes.
Perhaps a tiny Gaspar.
Oh, look at me. Yeah.
Perhaps a tiny Robin. Perhaps adorable Althea.
Look at my huge book.
Open your book.
And perhaps kind Sir. Wait.
It's so cute.
Wow,
You can take it.
look at that.
Wow.
All right, my dear. So, well, when you get out of your boat, you have a choice here. Would you like to wander around a little bit around the building? Would you like to head to the front door? What would you like to do?
Does it seem open?
Let's get a closer look, I suppose. Yes.
Peek in the window, maybe?
Yeah.
Sure.
Great idea.
So
Take a look.
as you walk around, you know that the little curtains on those all of the windows are drawn. It doesn't look like it's shut down per se, it just looks like the curtains are drawn. And when you peek inside the front door, just looking inside, it seems like the place might be empty.
There's no light coming from inside or anything?
Nothing, I mean, it's midday, so the light is shining through the windows, but there's no internal light
No,
necessarily.
no noises. No
Not that you can, well,
cheering
actually,
cups.
make a perception check for me.
First roll.
A 5.
What's your
And we
Plus-
can add
Perception.
Plus a 1.
With a 6, you know, you don't really notice anything above the natural sounds that you are hearing here. The birds in the trees, the gentle bubbling of the stream, but not anything.
The smell is
not
so
anything more.
overpowering that you can't hear.
You're very, very caught up in this delicious smell.
I don't hear anything, guys. I'm getting hungry.
Well-
Shall we just head inside?
Yes.
Yep. We could just go in and see. Why?
Yeah.
Are you hesitating?
Oh, above table, I am. Yes, me, I'm hesitating. But in Gaspar, I think is like okay. Yeah,
Do you want to go
there's
first?
no. Yes. Well, okay, so
What's everyone so afraid of? It's a restaurant.
I'm afraid above table in game. No, of course not. Yes, I trust my friend here, and perhaps we got here at a lucky time, and Gaspar's just gonna head
Look at
right
the
to the
table
door.
very
Maybe
quickly.
maybe it's the start of rush hour.
Right.
Right,
We're the
fortuitous moment where we're gonna be the first
customers. That could
Yeah.
mean we get free wings.
I open the door.
Wonderful! He opens the door. You open the door and you see predictably the inside of a tavern. There are definitely tables set in there, and you can turn that bad boy around.
Oh, look at the little
In fact, we can go ahead and take the top off here.
We can?
If you would, this top floor, pop it on off. I'll hang on to that.
Oh my gosh.
And you can see inside. Yes, indeed, there is
There's a
a
drumstick.
tavern. There is a little bar area with sundry beverages and things behind it. On the wall, you see a board with a bunch of papers kind of tacked up to it. You see a plaque, you see some tables and chairs, but no customers.
And nobody
No
working here.
proprietor either.
Nobody working there.
Should we
Look at
call out? Is there a bell?
Have you walked in?
Yeah.
You
went
went busting in, right. So
yeah.
after you pass a certain point in the room, you hear ding, 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 ding.
Oh.
Good.
Oh.
As that bell rings, someone comes booming through from the back door. Oh, hello! Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, sorry, everyone. We're closed. You've come at a bad time. We're closed for renovations. I can't accept any customers right now. But thank you all for stopping by. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Robin immediately jumps behind the answer.
Are you the proprietor of this place? Are you Alex?
Oh, well, I am the proprietor of this place, but my name's not Alex. My name is Mary Rumwell. I'm the new proprietor of this establishment. I actually bought it from Alex. Apparently, he wanted to, I don't know, return to adventuring life or some such madness. But I'm doing some renovations to make the place more habitable for customers, which is just not quite ready yet. So I'm sure you're here for the legendary hot wings. I can make those for you. I've got the recipe myself, but I'll just have to make them for you to go, if that's all right, because I need to get back to work here. It's fine.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, I suppose to go is
to go.
a start, but and I'm watching this person who burst in and has this like kind of urgency that I want to ascertain. Is this like a panicked urgency, or is this I just want to see if there's anything that I'm getting from this person's behavior that might suggest that they're not giving me the whole story.
Yeah.
Rolling insight check.
Okay. Wow, that was almost
that
a
just-
That was
19.
painful.
That is a natural
We are
one.
rolling. So
You
hard.
are so like you're like trying to peer into his soul, but the smell of these hot wings is just like it is an olfactory assault on the senses. And you actually do see a small plate of hot wings sitting right
I think
there
I do actually
on
see
the
it.
table.
I lose myself mid-sentence as I'm addressing this person, and I turn to the sizzling. Is it cooking still? Is it sizzling? Is it-
It's not sizzling. This is just a plate
plate
with
of
some
it.
hot wings. Like